Hello everyone, we are back with another Aberdeen Magazine food review. My name is Annie.
My name is John.
Today we are at Ziggi's Coffee. It just opened up at the end of January. This is a pretty new restaurant in town, so we thought that we would give it a shot and let you know what we think. Right off the bat, it is in a super busy location, which is good for them. We have the elementary school up there, we have a hospital over there. Traffic has been pretty steady the whole time we've been sitting here.
I would say I do really like something that this location has. There is no dine-in option, but this location does have a walk-up location, which is really nice. If you don't have a car or if you live really close by, you can walk up and you can get your coffee instead of having to drive here.
You don't see that super often. I think that's a good option if you're walking around, you don't want to hop in the car. That could be fun for summer.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty good location for something like this. If you just want to pick up your coffee before you go to work, or if you just want like a quick breakfast or lunch option.
Yeah.
Something that they told us about Ziggi's is that they have more food options than a lot of other coffee places. Like they kind of pride themselves in the food options. Yeah. So we'll try some of that today. We'll try some of the drinks today. We'll try to get a little bit of everything and we will let you know what we think.
All right, so we just got all of our food. We got a bunch of drinks. We got some hot drinks, some cold drinks, and some food items. We'll start with the grilled cheese. It's a grilled cheese panini. I just did a cheese pull. It was a 12 out of 10 cheese pull, guys.
I gotta agree with that.
It was really okay.
That looks good.
It's not that hard to screw up a grilled cheese. The bread is really good. It almost tastes like a, or didn't it say, I think it was a focaccia bread?
Yeah,
yeah. It's like a focaccia bread. So it's like heavy with olive oil. Really tasty. Really, really tasty.
Yeah, I'll give it a try. Wow.
It's so good.
I kind of like it when the cheese is like stringy, and not like stringy, but like less liquidy, less melty. Yeah. I like it when it's kind of, I don't know, solid like that. The bread is super well seasoned. Like I was not expecting that. That was really yummy. It is a grilled cheese panini, but it kind of tastes like its own thing. It doesn't, it doesn't remind me of a grilled cheese, because when I think of a grilled cheese, it's just like butter some bread and stick a Kraft single in it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you can branch away from that, but this tastes, it's just really good.
Yeah, it is. It's really good. I really like it.
It's like it's not an afterthought.
No, it's not.
Because I think when you think of like a grilled cheese, it's just because.
Right, like, oh, we just have the cheese, we just have the.
It's not grilled bread, it's grilled cheese.
Right.
But like the bread here is actually really good.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
So these are the chillers. Is that what they're called?
Is that what they're called?
I don't know. Where's your notes? Are you writing stuff down, by the way?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't believe you.
I will.
Okay.
Freshers.
So we have the freshers. I have the melonberry tide, and Annie has the citrus sunburst.
I was writing.
You're good.
I really like citrusy things. It has dried fruit in the top. When places add fruit in the drinks, I don't always love when it's like the frozen fruit that they dump in there, but like this dried fruit, I think.
Because it like rehydrates it and also adds flavor.
Yeah, that's what I think. So
they're very pretty drinks too.
They are beautiful.
Very fruity.
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's good. I like mine. It smells really fragrant. Like I noticed when we brought them to the table, I noticed the smell right away.
Yeah.
Like when we took the lids off to take pictures of it, it smelled really good.
You know when you were 6 years old and you tested positive for strep throat and the doctor prescribed you the liquid amoxicillin? That's what this tastes like. And I want to say that it tastes really good, because I hoped I got strep throat every single time so I could have the liquid amoxicillin. Okay. And then I got old and they started giving me the pills and I was like, well, this sucks.
I can't relate.
No, it tastes really good. I really like the strawberry. I really like the strawberry and watermelon flavor. I'm a big fan of like these fruit water drinks. Yeah. So
it's really sweet without tasting like fake or artificial sweet.
Yeah, it is.
Like it doesn't taste super sugary to me.
Very light.
But it is really sweet. It's kind of like it's relying on the fruit for the sweetness.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like they added a bunch. It tastes really light.
Mm-hmm.
It does taste kind of cough medicine-y.
Yeah, that's what.
Like I don't want to. It's not bad.
I'm keeping the amoxicillin
No, I mean
thing in my review.
Sweet.
Look at how good this photo looks. Like I just took the photo. I added no filters.
We are so cute.
We are.
This video has two purposes.
Yeah.
It is
So
not
also,
only a review.
I'm single. If you buy me a melonberry Tide drink from Ziggy's, you will have my heart. All right, so up next we have a turkey pesto panini.
I think it's the same bread as
It is.
the grilled
It's the
cheese.
same
Yeah.
the focaccia bread.
I really like pesto.
I love pesto.
I think it's
so
really good.
much. I put it on my skillet for eggs instead of butter.
Oh, I should try that.
It's
that
so
sounds
good. It's so bougie. Okay.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
it's crunchy.
Mm-hmm. That tastes like Thanksgiving turkey.
It does.
Not like,
The turkey.
it doesn't taste like cold cut turkey. It tastes like
It tastes like
a deli cut.
I was gonna say it tastes like deli turkey. Like really
It does.
Good.
I'm definitely noticing the turkey and the cheese and the bread seasoning again. I wish there was a little more pesto.
Yeah.
I think that's my only thing is,
It's not dry though.
no, it's not. It's not dry at all. Yeah, the turkey is really good and I like the cheese. I just kind of wish that there was just a tiny bit more pesto.
Yeah.
The
No, that
flavors
tasted really good. I just inhaled that whole thing. I was just like,
The flavors taste really good together. I got a little bit more pesto in that bite.
okay.
I expected flavor and then it went past that. So
Yeah.
I think I really like the pesto
Yeah.
turkey. I'm just taking
Now,
my
is
time.
it more life-changing than the shrimp tacos at Barbecue Twist? Okay.
I'm sorry. It's not.
So we also have 3 hot drinks here. We have a vanilla bean chai, a matcha latte, and then just a regular salted caramel latte. So I'm gonna try the vanilla bean chai. I love chai lattes, so hopefully this will live up to my standards. Ooh, that tastes really good. Like the vanilla tastes really good. It's not too strong. One thing with some chai concentrates is that there's too much concentrate in it. It's really overpowering, but this is really good. This is a good choice.
I'm not a big chai person, so I don't know if I judge it fairly.
Right.
Let's go into the salted caramel.
Salted caramel latte.
We got some whip. I got whole milk in this one.
Okay. Did you see that oat milk is actually not as healthy as?
Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah.
What's the point in going on? All right. They had other caramel drinks, but I thought I'd try the salted caramel because I have a friend who really, really, really likes the salted caramel. And when they said that Ziggy's was coming here, she was messaging us and she was like, you guys just need to try it. So I had high expectations for this. So this one's for you, Megan. Ooh.
Yeah.
That is yummy. So I'm not normally a hot coffee drinker. I'm normally iced coffee. And it's been sitting for a little bit out here.
And it like cooled down really
nicely. And it cooled down super nice. But the thing with a lot of salted caramel flavor is sometimes you get too much of the salt.
Okay.
Have you noticed that? You know, like a chocolate bar has salted caramel or whatever. And I know you're supposed to get the salt a little bit in that. That's the point. It brings out the sweetness, but sometimes it's just too much. And it feels like I'm just eating salty candy. This is, I think they got this blend down perfect. I don't think it's really good.
Okay, so we have this bagel sandwich. It's just a plain bagel, bacon, egg, and cheese. I just opened it up. This is kind of what the inside looks like. Definitely a microwave sandwich. See if it tastes good though. It's all right. You know, I mean, it was sitting out for a little bit. It's still warm, but it tastes fine, so.
Yeah, no, that looks good. They had other bagel options too, like they had an everything bagel.
There was a gluten-free English
muffin. They actually have a lot of gluten-free options. They had a lot of like breads, you know, how coffee shops have a lot of the different kinds of breads. A lot of those were gluten-free too. Oh, I just sipped the matcha. I thought that was
Review on the spot right now.
All right, all right. No, it's okay. Well, I wasn't expecting it, so I was like, what is happening? I was like, where'd my caramel go? I thought it ran out. Okay. Oh, that is very interesting. Okay, so the thing with matcha is a lot of people, it's not for everybody.
Right.
You know, it's like, I've heard people say that it kind of tastes like fish food or, you know, but this tastes like, it just tastes like tea to me. Okay. It tastes like a hot tea, like a warm milk tea. I'm not a huge coffee drinker in general, so I don't have a ton to, but I don't really notice, and I know it's not coffee, you know, it's just like, I don't know, it's really pleasant. Yeah. I would definitely get, you can get all the drinks hot or iced. This is definitely something I get hot.
Okay.
And this isn't, I'm not a hot drink person, but I would get this one. Okay, so that's the thing is I ordered 2 drinks that I kind of knew going into it that other options like that I've tried have had balancing issues with, like you could have too much. And so for those who don't know, matcha is like a really condensed tea powder, and so that can get kind of overpowering, and like I said with the salted caramel, sometimes you get too much salt, and sometimes people like that. I kind of, when I'm eating that, I want the sweet more than the salty, but both of these I think did a really good job of nothing was too overpowering.
I agree.
Yeah. And I don't know about you, mentioned with the chai that they got the concentrate.
Yeah, I think overall nothing like was too overpowering. All the drinks were mixed well too. I know some coffee shops like to just put the syrup in and just let it sink to the bottom, but no, everything was like mixed really well. There was no like, nothing overpowering of flavors while drinking it.
And even as they've been sitting here when we've been doing the reviews with the other stuff, nothing's like settling to the bottom. I feel like it's, okay, so we've been out here for an hour and it is currently 36 degrees. So it's a little chilly, but these are still...
They're still warm.
Really
and
warm.
Like the food was nice and warm still, and
It was super busy when we were ordering this. The drive-through was full. The parking spots were full. There were people at the walk-up, and even with it being super busy like that, they still got...
I was surprised at how fast everything
came out super fast. And I prefaced it, I was like, okay, we have kind of a big order, and I didn't want to like overwhelm them because it was pretty busy, but we got everything out super quick. And even with all the orders that they had to fulfill in this time period, everything was mixed like perfect.
I agree.
I think it was really good. I've never been a barista. I've never like made anything like this, and so I think, I don't know, just the care that they put into making it. And it's like all of the drinks were hits to me.
I think so.
Kudos to the staff, I think, today.
I think so, yeah. I didn't interact with the staff. That was all Annie, but from what it looked like,
they were super nice. When we were ordering, I told them that, you know, we're doing this review and that we're doing kind of a big order, and we were just chatting about it. You know, when she's taking my order, she's like, oh yeah, good choice. And we were just kind of chatting about the different options, and it was super, I don't know, super pleasant. Everyone was super friendly.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
It's just a really, really good reach to the community.
Sure.
Do you want to come say anything?
Yeah, do you want to say?
Yes!
Okay.
Gosh, what do I say?
Whatever you want. Okay, so this is the general manager of Ziggy's, Hattie, right? This is Hattie.
Hi. When I saw these guys come up and saw the camera and everything, I was kind of confused. I figured it was going to be a review. We've had one other review posted on TikTok so far. Oh, cool. But we're really happy to have you guys here and doing a review and testing our products. We're really happy to be located here and to be in Aberdeen, and this has been really fun, and we've had a really good turnout so far, and we're just happy to have everybody here.
Nice.
Perfect.
Right.
Thank you so much. Yeah, of course. Thanks, guys.
So yeah, just talking with Hattie and the rest of the staff, everyone was super sweet. Before we started filming and before we ordered, we kind of just did a little loop around the block, just trying to figure out where to park. They had staff outside taking orders. They all had a smile on their face. They were just super chipper, ordering everything. I don't know, the energy was pretty high, and we didn't come day one just in case there were like kinks that they were still working out. But everything seems to be running really smoothly too.
A lot of people have opinions about the number of coffee shops here in Aberdeen.
Oh yeah.
And you know what's unique about it is definitely the location. You know, this area isn't super serviced, super well serviced.
Yeah, there's
by
not a ton
in this area.
right here.
So I think it's a really nice addition to this area of Aberdeen.
Yeah.
And you know, if people don't like coffees at other coffee shops, they have another option for flavor profiles, and every coffee shop's a little bit different.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of high energy right now. Hopefully that continues out as they continue, you know, to run their business. And if they do, I think that'll be something that will stand out really well for this coffee shop.
I've seen people comment on the number of coffee shops, and I guess to me, I think of another coffee shop as just like another place to hang out, kind of, you know, chill out, like a nice spot to go. You know, you don't want to stay at home. You don't want to just go from work to home.
And when it's not 36 degrees outside, this is a nice place to chill and hang out outside. You know, get some fresh air, have a refresher in the fresh air. Thanks for watching. If you have a recommendation of a restaurant in Aberdeen that you want us to review next, let us know. We would be happy to try food because we love food and drink.